unacceptable, vandalism, assault and battery, bringing drinking booze, I mean alcohol into college, and even worse, inside the lab, Mr. Omar, I have no choice but to expel you.
What?
Please don't have the audacity to deny it.
Oh no, what? But I didn't do it.
This is the end of discussion. Khalas. I should, however, do you a favor of not reporting your action to the police.
Sorry we're late. Are you sure of any claim for the defendant?
Mr. Shu, you have no rights barging in here and start proclaiming yourself a king. I have the rights only to expel this student. I'm the king and not you. And you are expelled.
Well, everybody calm down. Okay, I know I haven't read the whole Patriot Act of the Amity Constitution, but I'm pretty sure he deserves a trial before he is called guilty. Okay, I could be wrong.
Wait, who the hell are you guys and what the hell is going on in this
Nate.
Danny Crane, man.
Okay, the physics lab was burned down. Okay, and all equipment inside scorched. The forensics team found your fingerprints at the crime scene, okay, and the same brand of alcohol as was found in your bag. Not to mention the half a dozen other witnesses in the corridor that saw you leave just prior to the fire.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, alright?
Great defense. How many people believe you?
I thought we believed him.
Mr. Northwest, do you understand the severity of this situation?
Somewhat.
Do you understand that now that I filed the case, you have to stand trial? Okay, do you have any idea how this system works?
I just came from Beijing. We don't have trials or that. We just have the teachers hitting us.
Okay, simply put, it will be like an American trial. Okay, there will be a judge, a faculty from the law department. Okay, bless you. There will be a jury, a 6-member jury. Okay, they will decide whether or not you're guilty. The jury consists of the senior members of the student council.
So you just talk to them and tell them I didn't do it.
It's not that simple. There will first there will be a prosecutor. Okay, he will be arguing for the college. Most likely another student from the law department. Okay. Additionally, the case. Okay, we cannot just go and talk to the jury members directly outside the courtroom about this case. Okay, if it's proven, I would be disbarred from my current position as junior council members. Hell, even the senior council members can be discharged if they are caught talking about this case outside the room.
So look, what are the chances?
Mr. Northwest, please take the situation a bit more seriously. The student council never disagrees with the higher ups. This is in order to push their own agendas and policies more easily. Overturning a verdict, especially one given by the dean, is close to impossible. And let's not forget all the evidence stacked up against you.
He's just scaring you. We are the best. No, I am the best. 4 years of trying cases and I've never lost even one. Danny Crane.
What are you doing here?
I had a seminar in town. And I heard you were trying a first degree case. I thought it would be the perfect opportunity for payback. For London. Or the Queen.
This is neither the time nor the case, Sean.
All rise for the Honorable Judge Sunny Leo. Case number 3305, Northwest versus the Commonwealth. Alan Shore and Denny Crane for the defendant, Sean Black for the Commonwealth. Northwest has been charged with...
Judge, we will waive reading and will enter a plea of not guilty. Further, we'd ask the court to let this man go of his own recognizance. He has no priors and no authoritative action ever carried out against him prior to this incident.
Sure, let's just give him a flamethrower and end this supply of destiny. Your Honor, this man is responsible for arson.
Allegedly.
He has no prior causes because he's only been in the country for a month. I asked for immediate suspension till the date of the trial.
Suspension? No, that's way too extreme, Your Honor.
Silence in my courtroom. I am the judge here. I will decide. I don't want your chit-chatting over here. Suspension is a bit too extreme, but adjourned. The case will happen next week.
Your Honor, what do we do with Mr. West in the meantime? Shouldn't probation be there at least?
Probation, that's ridiculous.
Under the supervision of the lab assistant, I think it will be fine.
Judge, that seems a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? He's been charged with burning down the lab, putting him under the supervision of lab assistant to rebuild the lab that he allegedly burned down. I mean, isn't that a bit weird? I suggest suspension at least, only.
What? I thought you were supposed to defend me.
Silence. This is my courtroom. I have made the decision already. The court is adjourned. I have new Honey Singh songs to listen to.
Vanakkam, Talaiva. Talaiva, you must have heard of the case where the physics lab was burned down and the boy...
Okay, don't waste my time telling me what I know. What do you want, Mona?
He's been accused of burning down the building, man.
So we need you to...
I don't want to waste my time and my power on this. It doesn't even concern me.
Talaiva, you have the wrong idea. We don't need you to influence the decision. We just want you to stay neutral.
You wouldn't have come till here just to tell me to stay neutral. What is it exactly that you want?
You're very smart, Talaiva. Actually, we need... Ray.
You need Ray?
Good. Danny, go out. Talaiva, I need to talk to you alone. It's regarding Bill 437.
So what happened?
We got Ray.
Cool, man.
What happened to your coat?
This is from Lulu Hypermarket, okay? I got no discount. Oh, I didn't see that. So why are we doing this, man?
Because we care, Danny.
No, seriously. Even though it's innocent, why are we still doing it?
Because innocent people matter, Danny. We really do care.
Man, the only thing I care about is creating WhatsApp groups and kicking out of it, and KFC with sambar, man. That's the new thing. You should try out KFC with sambar.
Should get that cough checked out. KFC with sambar. Good work.
Anyway, why are we, seriously, why are we helping?
Aren't you bored, Danny? 4 years and you never lost a case. And you never had an actual case. For you, you barely tried and you won everything. You must be getting bored by now. It's been a year for me and I'm already vexed up and bored. It's too simple. We need something challenging, Danny.
Anyway, there's this new value meal at KFC. Want to go check it out? It's like $15. It's like only it gets over by 4 o'clock, so we have to like go right now.
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
What took you guys so long?
We got lost.
The bathroom's 20 feet away. How did you get lost?
Got lost in the bathroom.
Sit. So, as you were saying?
As I was saying, the biggest problem is that ISIS has Syria.
Ashish is 2000 miles away. What does it have to do with me?
Is he serious?
Yeah, he's new. Then he explained it.
See, Amity has 3 floors. The ground floor, the first floor, and the 7th floor. The 7th floor consists of several constituencies, where each room is named after a country. Each country is led by different groups.
Syria is one of the largest groups on the 7th floor. The room is dominated by the International Society of Inspirational Symphonies, or ISIS. First, we need to get their leader Imus on our side.
Speak!
You heard about the case of
I know!
So, will you support us?
Why?
We both know the situation is beneficial for both of us. What do you want?
What? Maybe you can offer me the radium centrifuge so that I and the nuclear students can finally build that bomb so I can bomb Bix Pilani.
You serious?
Yes.
Yeah, deal.
Next is Britain, that's controlled by the Queen. As long as you don't come off as a conservative extremist, they won't have anything against you. Germany is controlled by Hydra. Hey Hydra! Hey Hydra!
Okay, so how do we get Hitler on our side?
The sources from KKR tells me that Hitler and his brothers destroyed his pet. So the best way to get them on their side is to have an anti-kids agenda.
Okay, Lenny, Hitler and his assistant both are in Thailand. Okay, take Northwest and you know what to do.
Cool, man. Chalega.
Go, now.
Yeah, 1 second.
Go! Go!
Oh, okay.
What up, Northwest? What up, Danny? What up, Northwest? How are you guys?
Fine, dude. How are you?
It's messed up, dude. Last night our brothers broke our bed because we told our parents that they went for a PG-15 movie.
Whoa.
And when we went to sleep, all those spring from the mattresses were hurting like... It's bad, dude. So bad.
What did you guys do?
We couldn't do anything, dude. I mean, we told our parents. Parents were like, go to your room.
What do you mean just beat them kids, dude?
Dude, why would anyone beat their kids up, dude? It's not...
See, man. We live in a multicultural society, okay? So there's going to be black kids, there's going to be white kids, Asians. So all these guys are going to be talking about the ass whooping they got last night from their brothers, right? So do you want them to feel left out? Be the little buggers.
Beat them kids.
Beat them.
Beat them kids! Beat them kids! Beat them kids!
Why?
Forget that why for now. Do you think he'll betray us?
He seems to be on our side. Why? Why are we helping him?
You know this is my final year in college. I'll be graduating this year and I've got a legacy to maintain. I've got to protect all those who've supported me all this while. It's something you don't know. It's something before your time. It's about Bill 437.
The Commonwealth can present its first witness.
I call Farouk to the stand. Mr. Farouk, will you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah, I do.
Could you tell us what happened that day?
Yeah, actually what happened is I was with my friend Bobby. We were just roaming around the corridor over there. Then suddenly what happened, there was a sound from the staff room. We just turned back. When we were seeing there, After a minute later, we just turned back from the physics lab. That man was exiting the room.
Let the records indicate that the man being mentioned is Mr. Northwest. What happened next?
Okay, after the man exiting the physics lab, the smoke started coming, and then we just ran to the physics lab, and we just found that the curtains got fired. It's getting fire, and we just ran to the fire alarm. We just on it.
Thank you, Mr. Farooq.
Will the defense like to cross-examine the witness?
No.
Next witness, please.
Will you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Apart from being a witness, Mr. Bobby is also part of the forensics team which investigated the scene.
Noted.
Mr. Bobby, I'll ask you about the forensic evidence.
We saw the origin of the fire is cause of the alcohol, and the alcohol was spilled all over the lab, and it was the same brand that we found in his bag.
Will the defense like to cross-examine him this time?
So was the bottle open or closed, or was it new?
No, it was brand new bottle. Okay, so were there any fingerprints on this new bottle? There was many fingerprints, but only one of them belongs to Northwest.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You say that the cause of the fire was due to alcohol. Okay, now the alcohol was spread all over the lab. Okay, later you found that same alcohol in my client's bag. But the alcohol you found in my client's bag was unopened, new, and let's not forget that you found multiple fingerprints, out of which only one belonged to my client, and that was a partial fingerprint, may I add. Okay, forget all the forensic evidence for now. Your friend said that there was a sound from the staff room or the teacher's lounge. Okay, so
Are you sure you didn't miss anyone getting out of the lab while you were distracted by the noise?
Maybe we didn't see them leave.
The case going on right now, the physics lab got burned down. So check this out. Now northwest, right northwest. Make sure you support him. Hashtag Free Northwest. Show your support now.
Would you like to call upon any witnesses?
Bro, we'd like to call Mr. Northwest our final witness to the stand.
will you tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Alright, let's get this over with. Mr. West, on April 22nd, 2015, if I remember right, you were in the physics lab, okay, and the physics lab caught on fire. That's pretty obvious from the case. Right, Danny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so why were you in the physics lab?
I was sitting there making an app.
Well, which app were you making? What was it about? Theme or?
It's to find your monkeys.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
It's to find your monkeys.
Oh, that's nice.
How was that useful?
Do you know where your monkey is?
Makes sense. Somewhat.
Objection. Relevance.
Sustained.
Okay, Mr. Northwest, could you please tell us what happened that day?
Yeah, that day I was working on my app when suddenly I heard a sound, and then I looked up for a second and I found no one, so I went back to my work. But then a few seconds later I started smelling a smoke coming from behind, and then I looked back and then I saw the curtains and the floor was on flames, and then I got afraid and I ran out of the room. At that instant I saw Mr. Farooq and Bobby.
Alright, okay, Mr. Northwest, for one, you said you looked up for a few, after you looked down to do your work, a few seconds later, you smelled the smoke. Actually, it was a whole 2 minutes. The lab was on fire for a whole 2 minutes before you noticed it. How did you not notice the fire?
I forget my surroundings when I deeply working on my stuff.
Do you drink alcohol, Mr. West?
No.
Okay then, Mr. West, if you don't drink alcohol, why was there a bottle with your fingerprint on it in your bag?
First of all, I don't have alcohol of mine. I just happened to notice it after 2 days. It's in my bag. So when I was taking out my laptop, I touched it accidentally, and then the forensic team came for taking the bottle, just checking my bag.
All right. Okay, so that explains why there's only one of your fingerprint on the beer bottle when the forensics teams analyzed it. So you do not drink alcohol, even though the cause of fire was alcohol, and the alcohol in your bag was not actually yours. Whoever wanted to frame you did a damn good job. That's it, Your Honor. Defense rests.
Does the prosecution have any more witnesses or anything else to say?
No, the prosecution rests, Your Honor.
So the court's adjourned today. You can give your closing statements day after tomorrow. Mr. Blank, please come forward and give your closing statements.
It's a bloody marvelous time to be alive. An age of invention. So many blokes dreaming up impossible machines. All of this made possible by inventors who work in these establishments. Mrs. Shaw says the insurance money will be utilized to make better labs. But we know the bureaucratic teachers will use this money to buy expensive coffee machines. So we know that none of these shillings will make it to the pockets of us poor devils who spill our blood and sweat for this institution. How long do we allow this to go on?
Overall, the British Empire was a bad thing for most of the colonies. It plunged them into a cycle of poverty from which it was not easy to escape from. The colonies are still dependent on the developed countries. They were barred from their resources and left to survive after the British left. The empire was not only a good thing for white settlers, it was mainly a good thing for the country of Britain and its economy. If Britain is the country it is today, it's partly because of all the benefits it has taken from the colonies. Do you realize how the British managed to get control? Divide and rule. They bribe up the powerful people and they drive a wedge between them, and then finally they take over. Screw the British.
What has this got to do with our case, anyway?
Your Honor, Mr. Blank has bribed each and every politician in this campus. Not only that, but he's also driven a wedge between the people of this campus. He's done all this to win the case and to get back at Mr. Allen.
So has the jury reached its unanimous verdict?
Yes.
What say you?
In the case of Commonwealth versus Mr. West, the court rules in favor of the defendant.
to London so soon? Surprisingly short seminar.
I know what you did.
Really? You know what I did? I just beat your ass, son.
I had my contacts in Dubai. I know the juniors sit on the seminar. I know what you did.
Found out. Can't prove anything. Next time we meet as equals. Best of luck. Safe journey. Good job today, Denny.
Thanks, man.
If you hadn't improvised today, we would have lost the case.
Yeah, after all, I'm Denny Crane. Stuff always works out.
4 years and never losing a single case.
Yeah, that's true.
What a record.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair, Denny, that our case was decided by politics and not the merits of the points we put forward?
Man, that's how it works.
What would you do if you were president, Denny?
If I was president, the first thing I would do is bake my special batch of brownies and then give it to everyone in the school, and then I would like help Korea to bomb bits.
That's a terrible plan, Denny.
That's good,
You'd
right?
make a terrible president. But I guess that's decided. You're the new president of our college, Denny.
Oh, that's nice. Shit, am I? Oh my god. Cool, cool. Let's see how it goes.
Not even surprised?
Yeah, I'm just a little surprised, not much.
I had the leader of the KKR and
Whoa.
the Liberal Party call the vote today. The current president had to step down due to personal reasons. And you are the most popular person in the college right now.
Whoa.
Congratulations.
That's cool, man. Anyway, what are we doing now? Are we like staring into space or like are we gonna
Just
play with
enjoy
our-
the view, Denny.
like our soft toys and shit?
Enjoy the view.
Oh, hi, panda. Look at it. Where's my panda?
Stop.
But wait, you did this. You burned down the school and you framed him. And you brought Sean Black here.
Finally figured it out, Denny.
Yeah.
If I didn't bring Sean Black here, there's nobody else who could try the case like him.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
situation would not have been as tense and exciting. But Denny, think of it like this. You're now the president. Nobody got hurt. And now I can be your vice president. At least for the next 6 months.
That's nice, beta.
Enjoy the view, Denny. Enjoy the view. Cut.
It's time.
Let's go, Denny.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome the new president, Denny Craig. Congratulations,